A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Midland Rockhounds.
And now, your Midland.
First pitch coming your way next.
Rockhounds.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Luis Medina. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
On the ground left side, 6. The throw to first, 2 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ryan.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, David Banuelos. Here's a 1-2. Center field, Muddy. Moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Buddy Muddy. Rodriguez back to work. In the air, right field. Number 92 under it. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's a speed threat, Misael Urbina. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. 1 run's in. The second run scores. 4-2 now.
Well, he was a little off balance.
Buddy Muddy, the next to hit.
Buddy Muddy.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. 2 gone.
He's been going after these guys consistently.
Here's the third baseman, Seth Gray. High fly ball out to center field. Muddy sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. The wind and the pitch. To third, Gray. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Wind Surge, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockhound, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Wichita. Wind Surge taking on the Midland Rockhounds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Parker Dunshee.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alaric Solari will hit next. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. 2 on, 2 outs. This to center field. Muddy settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Now it's going to be Buddy Muddy. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
You got it. No one better. Here we go.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Pineda, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the first baseman, number 73, homered last night, added another hit as well.
No.
The pitch. Popped up left side. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, TJ.
Number 20 digs in now.
Hey, stay hot now.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. They get the force. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 1 inning in the books here. The Rockhounds out front 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Buddy Muddy. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 73 now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. No outs. Runner on second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Schofield Sad.
On the ground. Nice stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
So up next, Buddy Muddy. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
McDonald at second with 2 down.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And here is number 73, 1 for 2. Runner leads away at second. In the air out to center, number 18 moving under it. That is the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Buddy Muddy.
Buddy Muddy.
Hey, get your pitch. And make him come to you. Hey, now, Larry.
the first pitch misses for ball one.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Swings through that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All right, one time. Right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone.
So digging in, Buddy Muddy.
Buddy Muddy.
On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. So 2 runs in the 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the win serve.
Okay, like, I ain't tripping.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
You're out.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the San Antonio Missions. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Lake Backer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's the center fielder, Buddy Muddy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, number 84. The 0-2. That's towards center. Muddy in position. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 9.
The left fielder.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
The catcher, Michael.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Lucas Dunn. Grounded out his first time. Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. Muddy should have this one. Puts the squeeze on. On that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Buddy Muddy getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a base hit.
Hey, great at bat. Nice hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a 3-1 on the way. Into left center for a base hit. Muddy around third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 9. Contreras back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt the moment.
Here's the center fielder, Buddy Muddy.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Hey, have a rip up there right
The
now.
wind of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing, and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Go ahead run on base, and here's the first baseman, number 73.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The pitch, and that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Greg Deichmann. One-two now. Bunts it towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman, TJ.
Number 20 will hit next. Second and third here. One away.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're
on the ground to the left. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, it's a big-time play by the defense right there to keep this ball game tied. I also think it's a base-running mistake. When you're on third, you got to make sure you can score if it's the go-ahead run. Give the next hitter an opportunity to put you ahead.
And now, Buddy Muddy.
Here we go now. Come on now.
Buddy.
One time.
Muddy.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Gone! An absolute blast to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Lucas Dunn.
Third baseman.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one in the air center field. Muddy gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackson.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score for Chris Singh. Stop it.
Talk to them.